Number 15, Kenya Eagle. Number 7, Rudolph Kenny. Number 35, Alexander Mitchell. Number 6, Izuka Tamaki. Number 7, Zulfa Batali. Number 8, Andrews Hoy. Number 6, Ojia Ward. Okay, let's take a picture. Now it's time to coin toss. 接下来进行赛前投票。
And now we move on to the battle for fifth here at the White Dragon Cultural Square in Old Town, Lijiang, China. As we wrap up the 2024 Yunnan 3x3 circuit, leg number 1, our officials have found a new way to pose in front of the cameras before we begin. Noel Zarate still with co-chef Frederick Francisco. And it's hard to believe that 4 days here is about to come to an end.
Yes, we've really, well, personally, I've really enjoyed my stay, and I hope we get invited back somehow in the future legs. It's it's really a treat to witness this kind of level of basketball here in Asia.
And we are witnessing a level of competition between Japan and Mongolia. Of course, reinforced by a few imports here and there. And we are underway in the battle for fifth. Uros Kanic, we were talking to him before the start of the game as he gets a tip in on off his own miss. I said, Uros, what happened to your wound? Happens to me all the time. What a warrior this guy is.
Yeah, it happened when he dove for the ball.
That's right.
He surprised everyone with his size and then diving to the floor like that.
6'8" guy just throwing caution to the wind. But they have made it here to the battle for fifth, and that is a layup coming from Sukbat, who is the best player here for this squad of SURTAI.
That was a great backdoor pass there by Akusawi off that split action play by SURTAI.
I would think now they're looking at, because we know that Angus Howie is a legit 6'9" guy. So that would put Kanic at around 6'7".
Yeah, but a hefty 6'7".
Yeah, probably outweighs Angus Howie by the way.
40, by 40 pounds.
That's right. He's got a soft touch though from beyond the arc. I said beyond the arc, not the free throw line.
Jinxed someone again. O'Keer.
And O'Keer with the unorthodox release, still 1-all. Kanic. Howie with the rebound, the Australian. And SURTAI gets it from Sukbat from deep. 3-1 score and a turnover. O'Keer looking for Sukbat once again, another deuce. It's a miss. Kenya Igo, the captain for SAGAMIHARA Japan, zips it inside, and they get it out to Kanic. Hesitates for a moment and comes up short.
I think that hesitation cost him to miss that shot.
Getting off rhythm a bit. Again, 3-1 our score in the battle for fifth. We do have our regular shot clock back. That's a big relief to all the players.
He got delayed for about an hour because of that.
That's right. That's a traveling violation, nullifying the dunk from Angus Howie.
All points of SURTAI coming from Sukbat.
Has to be expected, of course. Sukbat is their leading scorer. Amujite is going to come into the game. And Amujite did not play in the quarterfinals. Here is Alex Petrovic on the drop to Kanic, who wasn't expecting it. Kanic, though, with the left hand.
Good job there by Kanic recovering from that errant pass there.
Here's the drive. Again, it is Sukbat. Boy, this guy's a scoring machine.
Yeah, and he's a very strong one at that, initiating contact with Kanic there.
And he's called for the reach-in. 8:25 remaining in this battle for fifth. Of course, after this, the bronze medal match between Banh Mi Kitchen Philippines and Kuala Lumpur. Kanich tries to turn the corner, tries to get it out, but that is last touched by Howie.
Good job there by Amuhita, standing his ground against Kanich.
They will reset the shot clock, though, Coach F. It's 12 right now. They got to put it back to somewhere like maybe 5 or... They say 5 seconds. Oh, 7 seconds.
More than enough time.
Petrovic off the glass.
Doing it a la Korean style there, banking it off the glass.
Tying the score at 4, and Angus Howie skying for the jam.
Tomahawk jam there.
You see that one again. We're going to have a foul called on Amujite, trying to stop the drive by Tamaki, Izuka Tamaki. Looks like he got hit in the face.
That's 3 fouls already for SURTAI. 8 minutes remaining.
Remember Banh Mi Kitchen Philippines earlier in their semifinal matchup, as we have a walk called on Kanich. They got into foul trouble. They had 5 fouls with 7 minutes remaining, and that sealed their doom against the Korean squad Black Label.
Then they reached the 10 foul
Yeah,
mark.
that's right.
Much to the dismay of Marcus Hammonds.
Nice drop inside by Howie to Sukbat. Kanich is way out of bounds.
That's not just a stepping violation, that's a step out violation.
Problem when you have like size 16 feet.
Is he size 16?
It looks like it from here though. I'm guessing, of course. Howie out to Sukbat once again. Deuce on the way. Petrovic with the rebound for SAGAMIHARA. SURTAI enjoying a 2-point lead, 6-4. Kanich. And a rebound to Okir. Sukbat asking for a pick from Okir. Good luck with that against Kanich, or against Petrovic. Sukbat just beating the shot clock, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul.
Solid defense there by Petrovic.
So 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go.
I wonder if Alex Petrovic is related to the great Drazen Petrovic.
Well, first of all, that would be a great question, but Drazen's probably one of the greatest shooters of all time.
Yeah. One of the greatest trash talkers, probably.
That's true.
Kanich bumping into Howie there.
That's a nice matchup. And Howie wins for the moment. Mongolia's received the ball, and Kanich is getting warned now by our officials for complaining. Howie goes to the hook, a la Kareem.
Nice. Hakeem Olajuwon
Allah
there
Hakeem, you're right.
with a jump hook.
Now Kareem was taking it too far, right? Kanich, deuce. Petrovic, offensive rebound. Ego has it. Petrovic, that looked like Drazen.
Yeah, with a gooseneck to boot.
9-4. I believe the score is 8-7 right now. And they're going to have to change that as Sukbat scores once again for SURTAI to give them a 3-point lead.
Shooting in the face of Ego there with Sukbat.
Ego's going to get fouled as he drove. It's before the shot. So that's 5 team fouls now for SURTAI as we move into this timeout. SURTAI Mongolia 9, SAGAMIHARA Japan 6 in this battle for fifth.
欢迎现场的各位球迷来到我们美丽的云南丽江古城白龙文化广场，观看云南33超级联赛丽江站的比赛现场。感谢丽江站冠名企业招商银行、赛事联合赞助云南天网化生物以及丽江站合作伙伴百岁坊天然泉水，加深助力超级联赛，合法参与赛事活动，为喜欢的球员打 call， 赢取更多赛事福利。OK， 暂停时间到，比赛继续。
6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the battle for fifth here in this FIBA 3x3 event called the 2024 Yunnan 3x3 Circuit. Noel Zanate with Coach F. Frederick Francisco and Alex Petrovic missing the deuce. SAGAMIHARA still down by 3, but they have possession. Tamaki, he's offline. Behind the back pass by Sukbat. to Angus Howie, who missed everything.
Trying to go to that jump hook again, but missed badly this time.
Kanich now having words with Tamaki, his roommate.
So what's new?
5:50 to play. Kenya Eagle against Okir. Petrovic puts it on the floor. Kanich wants to drive. Dishes it out to Petrovic. Battle for the rebound. Won once again by SAGAMIHARA, Japan. Kenya Eagle for the deuce. He took the winning shot and made the winning shot. And the battle for this.
Oh,
Wow.
that's too much mustard on the hot dog for Sukbat there.
Kenya Eagle gets it out to Kanich. 4-point lead for SURTAI. Petrovic hits the board, side of the board twice. How about that?
Howie intimidating the players of SAGAMIHARA.
And now Kanich, less than 5 minutes remaining. Kenya Eagle tries to split the defense. Kanich catch and shoot deuce, not there. The Australian Angus Howie. Okir on the drive. Still can't score. Kenya Eagle, this unit has been on the floor for quite a while for SAGAMIHARA, Japan. Kanich is just not making his shots today from the outside. Sukbat missing that one as well. Petrovic.
It's a little bit off.
Everybody's missing so far. That score hasn't moved in a while. How about Howie?
Tried to bank that one in.
The one he made earlier was a back shot. The foul on the ground by Okir, and that's going to put them at 16 fouls.
That was a good decision there by Ego to try to drive to the basket instead of settling for the 2-point shot.
Well, there's 9 seconds on the shot clock. Looks like they have to reset this because that was a foul. So they've corrected it now. 16 fouls for SURTAI. Only 1 for SAGAMIHARA, Japan.
Has Howie subbed out yet?
Howie has not rested, I believe, the entire tournament. Tamaki gets the first step and finishes with the left hand.
Great job there by Tamaki, stretching for that layup, avoiding Sukbat's block attempt.
There's a warning for delay of game called as we move into this timeout with 3:51 remaining in the battle for 5th. SURTAI 10, SAGAMIHARA 7. Three minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the battle for 5th as SURTAI gets another basket from Sukbat.
That's a nice little jump hook finish for Sukbat after that drop step.
Very talented scorer, Tamaki with a layup.
Good aggressive drive there by Tamaki. It's beginning to heat up for SAGAMIHARA.
Well, they need a lot of points in a hurry as well.
Especially since Kanich is not scoring well for them.
You were talking about Kanich just now, right?
Yeah. That was all planned. I was trying to wake him up.
Deuce for Kanich cuts the lead down to 1.
Good challenge there by Petrovic on Sukbat's shot.
Good boxing out by Kanich as well against the Australian Angus Howie.
It's just a 1-point lead now for SURTAI. The negative thing here for them,
Penalty.
7 fouls already.
So that's 2 free throws for Uroš Kanich. Three minutes and 12 to go in the battle for 5th. Hushed crowd suddenly when Kanich takes free throws. Tied at 11. This will give SAGAMIHARA the lead. That one went in. So 12-11. Wow, collision right there.
That was Kanich trying to bump. No. It was Tamaki who bumped Howie.
And Howie looks to be hurt.
Yeah, that was a hard hit there. Thing is, he bumped into his own teammate.
Nice thing about Howie is he always comes out smiling.
Yeah.
Even if a foul is called on him and even if he gets hit.
Seems like a very nice guy.
Trying to split the defense against Sukbat, and a foul called on Sagamihara. I've not seen Kenya Ego back on the floor for a while. 12-11, Sagamihara Surtai with possession. Battle for fifth. 3 minutes to go. Sukbat missing the deuce. How about the step? That's too many steps.
Yeah. Too many step backs there for
And Kanich said, I was open right here. Just love how passionate Oros Kanich is.
But after the game, he's just your regular nice guy.
Sukbat left alone, but he missed it.
Too open. He was too open.
Almost went straight to our table officials trying to save the ball.
Here's the guy you're asking about, Ego, back into the game for Sagamihara. Sagamihara, I'm sorry.
Sagamihara, yes. It looks like the two Serbian imports are going to be staying on the floor for the duration of this game as Kenya Ego knocks down the deuce.
He's going to take credit for that.
He was wide open. 14-11 Sagamihara. Sukbat making Ego dance, but missing the deuce. And Sukbat with a whirlwind layup. Oh, the pass to Kanich, he wasn't ready. And Ego's trying to regroup everyone.
Yeah, Sukbat's shot was a tad bit unnecessary, but very much appreciated by the fans here.
Windmill layup.
Yeah.
14-12 Sagamihara. Sukbat wants to take Petrovic on a foot race. Recovery made by Tamaki, who's back in. And the deuce not there for Kanich.
Sukbat's going to shoot it.
Sukbat is going to shoot it as well, as you said. Tamaki. Urosh.
Sukbat looks winded after that sequence.
Petrovic nails the deuce. 16-12 Sagamihara, Japan. And a foul on Petrovic.
Beginning to pull away here as fatigue setting in on some of the players from Surtai.
Yeah, I don't remember a time where Angus Howie was off the floor, at least today.
Definitely today. Remember earlier he was holding on to his hips.
Yeah. Completely winded. But he still knocked down a deuce. 5 on the shot clock.
Close. Oh.
Offensive foul on Sukbat. Getting irritated by the defense.
Yeah, but that was a flop there. I don't think Sukbat hit Kenya Ego there.
That's also going to be a warning for faking a foul called on Sukbat, who's having words now with our officials, and Ego is bossing the two Serbians around.
Yeah, and that woke Ego up.
Kanich, Ego, cut by Petrovic. Layup is good.
You don't wake up a sleeping dragon in Kenya Ego.
Oh, fancy pass. Almost lost there as Okir recovers, and he's open for the deuce. And Howie overran the loose ball. Hands on his hips again.
It's either that or he's auditioning as a supermodel.
Well, he's too sexy for his shirt, right?
Allen Iverson cut here, direct screen, re-screen, kick out.
Ego, not this time.
Good sequence there.
Howie with a pocket pass inside, and Surtai with a Karl Malone layup.
Special delivery shot for Sukbat.
Great defense also by Sukbat, making a Kanich miss. And Angus Howie misses from the baseline. Only 45 seconds remaining. Sagamihara up by 4. Petrovic wants to add to this.
Too much space.
35 seconds. Ego's having fun. And the left-handed shot is blocked by Howie, but the layup drops for Petrovic. Sukbat gets it back. They're running out of time, though. They can't trade baskets. 20 seconds to go. Petrovic, another layup. Foul given up by Ego. He's tired.
Eagle laboring as he falls down on the chair.
And Sagamihara is going to use their timeout with 15 seconds to go. Comfortably up by 5, 19-14. Looks to be just a matter of time before Sagamihara takes down 5th place in the first leg of the 2024 FIBA Yunnan 3x3 circuit here in Lijiang, China. Noel Zarate with co-chef Frederick Francisco. And of course, after this, the battle for the bronze between the Malaysians and the Filipinos. Sukbat has it taken away. And Kanic is tempted.
They want Tamaki to finish it for them.
Tamaki does, yeah. Kanic was trying to do the gentlemanly thing by not shooting anymore, but you know, they had a chance to end it with a 2-pointer, and they did.
But Tamaki had other plans.
That's right. Sagamihara, Japan, finishing in 4th place in February, able to salvage a 5th place finish in this one in Lijiang by winning it 21-14 over SURTAI, Mongolia. Stay with us, folks. We still have unfinished business here as the battle for third, the battle for the bronze, is about to take place between Banmi Kitchen, Philippines and Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.